Hello, today we're going to be reviewing the new Diary of a Wimpy Kid Hot Mess. Yeah. Look at it. So basically, the cover is actually pretty decent. Very good. Very W, actually. So, the cover, what it says is that, what it looks like is that Greg is basically a spaghetti meatball. So this is the summary of the story. The journal. So basically, grandma, Greg's grandma, or Susan's mom, just made meatballs to become the head of the family, and it happened on accident. Actually, nobody really actually came up with that. So that so then they so then once they tasted that meatballs, they actually got so good. Oh, like crazy. Like they also tried to get grandma to like do, do give the recipe out. Now, oh, grandma is no dummy though. So yeah, she doesn't give it out. And this is the area where you can read it, some of it if you want. But at the same at the same time at the same time like mom's sisters want and mom decided to go to the beach house, or technically grandma said they want she for her 75th birthday that she wanted to get for the a family to go to a beach house, which was Rutney Neck Island. So basically, they went to that place, and it's actually pretty decent. But Greg, he was deciding to go there for only one reason: the fancy restaurants. But then what he realized that is that when you mix family and a beach house, it's a sweltering heat, it's a recipe disaster. So basically, they go to a restaurant one day, and then they find out that the meatballs there taste the same as grandma's. And remember that, because it's important at the end of the story. After that, they start invading the chef area until the manager tells them to get out of there. So they got out of there and decided to go to grandma for a surprise. So after that, they realized that grandma actually had a party with the other people in the like area at her new place, which she moved to. And they kind of got into an argument. No, not an argument, but they kind of got with the birthday girl. The sisters got with the birthday girl, which was grandma. And grandma had to explain that she felt sorry, but she didn't want to deal with family madness. So then she asked them to clean her apartment, like her part of her apartment. And while Greg was taking out the garbage, he saw something shocking, and boy, it was shocking. Remember the meatballs at the place? By the way, that place is called Palazzo Pomodoro. Oh, they basically grandma was just making meatballs from taking meatballs from their area and feel and that's the reason that it also explained a lot. It explained how grandma told her mom and her sisters to not go to that place. That's the reason, or else they would find out the secret. So Greg was about to tell the secret, but then if he kept the secret, then he would be the next head of the family. So that's what he realized. So that's why he decided to keep the promise. And that's what happens at the end of the story. I would probably give this actually a 5 out of 10 because it's actually a pretty decent. No, I meant 8 out of 10 since it's actually a pretty decent book. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna go any higher than that unless I find some Easter eggs. But that's it for today, guys.